Alright, welcome back to the Counter Shadows. We just re-entered Kamoshida's palace for the second time. Mona's showing us around, and we're going to go investigate the slaves. The slaves, which I mentioned, are being very poorly tortured. Like, I know how properly torturing slaves work, and that's not it. Like, that is, Can't go in here yet.
Hey.
Yeah, no, we gotta follow him. Right into an open entrance. Hey, we went by here when we came in the front. What the? I was seeing double or something just now. Was that Shujin? Told you before, this place is your school. Regardless, we don't have time to stand around. Who knows when a shadow might show up? Come on this way. Yeah, this is still all very scripted. We're not really free to explore just yet. Speaking of scripted.
Shit. I had a feeling there would be guards here. Looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Alright, always ambush people.
So, we want to get the jump on them and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Yeah, don't blame him. He's paying attention. I mean, like, that's the kind of thing you want. Let's be nice to you, man.
Now's our chance to
Persona!
go!
Go down!
Power and alcohol.
Power courses through me.
You can always use more power.
All right. Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now. Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave. The shadows probably won't come in here.
How can you tell?
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything is that asshole's fault.
Let it flow through.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you aren't.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida, too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time, too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
I mean, having a bluff is better than having nothing.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
I'm good. Let's just go. Like,
Now then.
I thought I heard something move over here. Guess it was my imagination. And what are the slaves? They're all in the training hall. I'd assume they're screaming in pain by now. Very well. By the way, I heard we had intruders around. Stay on your guard. Did you hear that? Yes, we heard it. I was reading it out loud. It's a training hall,
Okay,
right?
let's go.
I think that's a little further ahead. Let's go.
What's this?
Oh, there's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
I know all this.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
This is how you can tell this is, like, not real. This is like, take it as someone who commands a horde of demons. If I realize there's intruders and then dozens of my soldiers start going missing, it's not going to, that's going to raise what it's going to create issues. I'm going to, like, come back harder. I'm going to assume they're being taken out. I'm not going to lower my guard. The cat is taking space. I find that mildly amusing. Ah, he dodged
One enemy remaining. The last one. Finish it.
Damn it.
What was that? Focus! Nice work, team.
Could have handled that better. Something leveled up.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so we got a bit. We didn't get a proper ambush, but I mean,
Hey.
it was good enough. I gotta remember to like keep reading out the unvoiced bits.
Damn it.
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies. It'd be impossible to dodge all of them.
Then what do we do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
I see. Sorry. Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit. But all I got is this toy from earlier. Such a loser.
Huh? Do you mean that gun?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but doesn't shoot anything.
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
What? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
It looks real, and when the reality is defined by people's thoughts.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprised? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust. All right, I'll show you my weapon too. You see?
For real?
Did that toy gun just shoot real freaking bullets? This is a cognitive world. As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes such. It's a good thing it's realistic looking. I
Listen
don't
to
get it.
this.
Because they recognize it as a gun, your ammo capacity is limited in battle. But your enemies are expecting you to come at them with guns loaded, so your ammo is replenished in every new fight. Convenient. Wasn't like that in the original.
Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy.
Oh my god. It's like I thought all our ammo would return after the fight. I wasn't sure whether or not to bring it at first, but I'm sure glad I did. Definitely lucky to have an additional firearm in our arsenal. I must say, well done, even if it was just dumb luck that it worked here. Do you really have to put it like that? Quit griping, Blondie, you're still getting praised. Oh, by the way, we should decide how we divvy up our roles in battle from now on. As you can see, there are quite a lot of enemies. It's important to coordinate our moves well. I can keep deciding intel for us, but you should decide how we fight, Frizzy Hair. What do you mean by how we fight? Basically, what we do in battle. We can give us orders directly, let us decide what we do. Though I guess I'm the only other one fighting right now. So tactics.
What do you want to do?
Direct commands.
Yep.
I actually usually prefer tactics. Not only in like Persona, but in Dragon Quest too. I think it makes it feel more like, especially in Persona. It makes it feel more like your allies are their own, their own thing. Man, this. And I got us. Alright.
Hey, you have to hang on, okay?
Did I just get knocked? Okay, well that was... God bless America. That was my fault. I was talking... I was not paying attention. Like, that's just another example of why I'm playing on normal. Specifically to prevent that kind of stuff from happening. Alright, we're gonna quickly get back to where we were.
Show me your true form.
What is this? Now's our chance to strike. Go!
Persona!
Persona!
Okay.
That was embarrassing. I can't believe I let myself get ambushed
Hey.
and then immediately, like, pounded on by 4 jack-o'-lanterns.
You have the gun with you. How about that? There are plenty. Of course you. All right. Our
Power courses through me.
Alright, now we're back. Alright, now let's go handle this situation properly this time. Alright.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. Nice
And that's
work,
how that should
team.
have gone.
This new skill suits me.
Alright, you can get down pure status effects. That's good.
Okay.
Alright.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys
Okay.
gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Is this a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go.
Alright.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Believing. The term you're thinking of is believing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Go down!
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
There's nothing quite like getting an enemy on their knees and just, slitting their necks. I like to believe that all that is just for show, to make it, not be too brutal, and then, he just gets on top of the pixie and just puts the knife right to the throat.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright. This will be useful.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern. Yes!
Alright, this is it. How much is training hall love? What kind of, bull feces is this? We'll see. We will see.
Yeah.
His voice, where's it coming from? These slaves are not being properly tortured at all. There's a proper way to torture a slave. Okay? And if you're doing it right, their voice should be very harsh. It should be cracking as it's coming up. You should be seeing it in good bursts that last like 10 or 15 minutes. Give them like 5 to recover. Because otherwise, you will take their voice away. Like, you'll take your voice away after the first few hours anyway. But you still want to be able to hear something. Like, this is all a bit much.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
I mean, some people like that
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
I mean, that barely even qualifies as torture.
But this is beyond messed up!
Spoken like a man who's never owned a pair of handcuffs for you.
How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
Okay.
What?
I never liked this
These
bit.
are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
And you
It
deliberately...
means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Yeah, I never liked this bit. Like, Morgana will
Let's
very...
go.
Okay, let's check on ourselves around here. Morgana will very specifically say that I don't have time to explain this. Like, when you see the first one in the first escape attempt, he'll say that. And, you know, he'll even make the point, if you stay here, you're going to die. He doesn't attempt to, like, convince Ryuji he's not a real person. Like, if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, and quite clearly ducks can get in here, like, are you surprised he thinks it's a duck? I mean, you need to be a little bit nicer, Morgana. Please, no more. No, not giving athletes water even for a tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. That's hack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go way back. Am I the only one thinking that giant roller pin thing is like cartoony? Okay, I'm done. Let's check to see if there are any more. Like, look at this. Like, Ryuji, I'm pretty sure, like, literally every person on the volleyball team's here. Like, that's a pretty big list. I don't think memorizing their faces is, strictly speaking, necessary. I don't know why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? Are you seriously okay with this? Yeah, there's no point trying to talk to me. I don't think they're, like, really independent creatures. They're just an extension of his mind. Right? Oh my god, it's getting hit with a cannon. It's a cannonball. That's a meat spike. Ah, God! It hurts, it hurts! The hell? This isn't training at all, it's just violence. This means he's been doing something similar in reality, too. Damn that bastard. You know, technically speaking, right now all we have is thought crime. I mean, yeah, it proves that Kamoshida's a butthole, but we have no proof he's actually done anything. Like, being a jerk, well, bad, isn't really illegal or anything. I know, just give me a second, I'll memorize it quick. I mean, I'd be willing to bet everything. How are you, hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron. Anyways, I got all of them. And let's stop wasting time, we need to scram. Like, I mean, the chances of him not being actually guilty of something is very low. But technically speaking, all we have, like, all having a palace proves is that you're an asshole. Mind you, there's not a single one that hasn't ended up doing things in real life, too.
Yes.
I need to get out of here quick. So far, like I said, I've only been up to, like, third one. I'm actually interested to see the latter one.
Let's go.
Kind of. Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here quick. Watch post near the training. Call has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel increase security measures.
Oh, man.
Gosh, we stayed out too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way.
Exits this way. Let's hurry.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death.
Someone's death.
Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
I like his minions, though. He has good taste in minions. Not exactly doing a lot of damage. Ah, right. This is one of those.
Oh, that must have hurt.
I mean,
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
you know, this wasn't one of those supposed to lose flats. We could have taken them. I mean, we would have had one down on the spot.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Okay, so he abused the track
Do you need
team.
me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Broke Ryuji's leg and he slugged.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while.
Here we go.
You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Impressive.
No, this is well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Oh, I know that guy.
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
Goetia demons. Solomon was such a long time ago.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona!
Unless I'm mistaken. It's such a waste.
Persona! Let's go. Something else.
Only resistant, that'll work.
Persona! Not finished you.
Payback time, kid!
Ow.
Oh, that's it!
Okay, well, they spread their attacks out. And aiming them all at the main character might have been an issue.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Should have served me,
So why have I lost?
because I'm better than Kamoshida.
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
That, basically. I love how I get like an awakened knife. He just gets a skill knife.
How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I think
I
technically
told you
speaking,
that this is
every
my
human has
castle.
potential.
It seems you still don't understand.
Tough talk from someone in shooting distance.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! Whoa. What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
I may.
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Now's not the time for that. Damn it. Why is Takamaki here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
Okay,
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki! Say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
yeah, but she's half your age.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
I,
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
you can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? Then
Would you
again,
rather?
it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within, not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
This is the first time. Yeah, you gotta get this kind of stuff in writing, man. Like, I never promised shit.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You know, I'm probably not going to go through with any of the romance options in this game.
Return
simply
to the real
because,
world. Welcome back.
well, it's a bit cringy. But if I do,
Thank
it's
God.
definitely going to be
We're back.
explicitly to cuck the cat.
Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. Man, I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure, I'll help.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How did that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that.
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
Subordinates.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
New power, excellent. No, but I mean, subordinates are useful. Subordinates are useful. You always want to have a good organization supporting you.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. Why not?
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
So I must have told him about that whole assault case.
We might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Chat app, okay, let's chat
Just
regularly.
you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Wait.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
Oh,
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Being too loud. That's, you know, let's bring
right.
it back. We're being stealthy. We are in stealth.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Oh, she's getting beaten like a volleyball herself.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah.
She is all but screaming at you.
You better go.
Yep. Good luck.
She is all but screaming, I'm afraid at you. Like, pick up on something.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You never survive a day in health politics.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
I know, you don't stop reminding me. I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Nope. You so... I'm happy you got that. I'm gonna count on you tomorrow, okay? Got it. You're a bro, man. Oh, see you tomorrow. Let's say those guys are being abused, just you and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just
No.
stay away from bad influences, okay?
Like, when we can have some common ground, like,
Hey,
break...
I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Like, when we have some basic common ground, like rapists deserve to get punched in the face, maybe then we can start getting along. Or, you know, you should defend women to a reasonable degree. Alright, we've received all the DLC. All the costumes. Okay. 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 Alright, thank you. Alright, thank you. Okay, we're getting a little ridiculous now. Ooh, a full Demonica suit. Okay, is that enough? Are you done? I was being sarcastic. Okay, this has been the Kind of Shadows. Remember, the shadows are your friends.